Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. A first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout, and that is incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State! One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's got it in the end zone for the two-point conversion and an 8-0 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Hurricane. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels,
nothing but green ahead. At the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Grabbed over the middle. It's Warren. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They're going to run it. The Nittany Lions pick up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
and it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, second and goal that time, and instead of turning around and giving it to Mr. Dependable, you just let your quarterback do it himself. Up front, everybody's got to get low. It's low man wins. They're able to get a surge, and the quarterback plows in for the touchdown.
Looking for a man. It's Allard. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He's brought down. If the 16 would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, he has to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike. We've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last fourth down there.
Dances away from the D. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Penn State 16, Miami 8.
The Canes are marching down the field. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Takes a hit as he fires. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. They'll try it on the ground. He needed less than a yard, didn't hesitate, didn't think about the field goal, probably a little long for that, but they get the first down.
And now that you've got it and a fresh set of downs, look at where they are in the field. You're sort of in that fringe area. There are a lot of coaches that like to take shots at this specific juncture of the field. Let's see what the offense does here.
To the air, it's Ward. Short throw to the sideline, complete. He steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Canes will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Miami! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. After the touchdown, if they can get this two, we'll have a tie ball game. He's looking to pass. He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. Tie game, and what about this call? Going for an onside kick here in the first half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Allen. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target for the quarterback.
Motion from the offense. Pushes toward the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Why not double the try total and go for 2? The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Aller. Quarterback now breaking the field. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Miami, 16.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's taking the shot. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
RD, what a play by the safety, and the free safety specifically. When you're playing cover 2 and you're sitting back in half the field responsibility, you got to see the formation and you got to understand the quarterback. You're watching the quarterback's eyes and reading him. He takes him right to the football. Free safety jumps the route, makes the INT.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Catch in the middle, it's Warren. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
It's first down from the 11. Using his legs, it's Singleton. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On fourth down, looking for the completion. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Going for the big play. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Caught over the middle, it's Martinez. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush and
Fires the pass, intercepted. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover two look, so there's two safeties playing deep, but the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him, keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit, watch the QB's eyes, jump the throw, and make the pick.
Quarterback will audible. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Aller. This time on target. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches then.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical, and work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Running with power. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him one to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On on 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And the Nittany Lions get enough for the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
And how about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the 1st down?
Yeah, and it helps too when you've got a running back like this guy. He just knows how to fall forward and get those hidden yards. Big weapon in this offense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Striving for the goal line. Loose football. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Martinez. Tackled immediately after the catch.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter play. With the score, Penn State 22, Miami 16.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the air, it's Ward. They're setting up the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
Caught in the backfield, it's Horton. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And the Hurricanes are rolling down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Restrepo. At the 45, on his way. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't gonna happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Martinez on the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front 7 has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just owning the guys up front. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The Penn State D-line just dominating this football game.
Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They believe they can run right here. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. Try to get it on the ground. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Canes!
Now that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
And they did have to knock through the extra point to move on top, and they have the lead in the 4th. And now we are set up for quite a finish. He'll start the return inside his 25. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw. It's Aller. It's complete to the left. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The clock is really putting the pressure on this offense. Hustling to the line, desperate to get a few more yards. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback adapted. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Wallace. On the move at the 30. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. He's loose. Touchdown, Penn State!
Man, stop playing with me. I do this shit. Huh?
Man, what a great job by this offense.
What are you talking about?
All of the clock,
Huh?
getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
What? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
A 2-point conversion.
I'm here, nigga. I'm here. I'm here.
To throw, it's out.
And,
It's incomplete.
so what? He lost, bro. This game is over, buddy. This is my first time ever playing with these guys, I swear. I'm about to start playing with them now. They tough. You shitty, nigga. Go cry to your grandma or somebody, nigga. Man, go cry to your grandma, nigga. Don't be sad, nigga. Hey, baby, this nigga sad as shit now. Baby, this nigga sad as shit. Oh my God, he mad as shit. Oh, he is mad as shit. That boy mad as shit, y'all.
Winding away, they've got to push the ball down.
He mad as shit.
Going up top on 1st down.
He mad as shit.
Going up
Stupid. What the fuck you thought, man? I'm looking right at you. Ain't see what that white jersey on?
today.
Dummy.
Takes it the other way.
Stupid ass nigga. And I'm going to the crib on you garbage ass nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Shut the fuck up talking to me, nigga. Get your garbage ass out of here, nigga. To the crib, nigga. Don't say shit else to me, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Hey, boo. Do I hear something now? The fuck is you talking about, nigga? I just did you filthy, boy. To the crib. Yo, is anybody there? To the crib, man. Stop playing with this shit.
Time after time after time.
Stop playing with this shit.
Leads to a victory here.
And I love
This shit, and you going on YouTube, nigga.
like it's
Hey, you going on